Have you noticed these simple cartoon explainer channels popping up all over YouTube lately? At first glance, they don't look like anything special. The animation is simple, the editing isn't overly complicated, the characters aren't even 3D. Yet somehow, these channels are pulling in tens of thousands of views only a few days after uploading. Some videos cross 100,000 views, others even reach millions. And because this is a long-form educational niche with a relatively high CPM, many of these creators are making thousands of dollars every month. Now here's the crazy part. Most people assume these videos require a huge team of animators, scriptwriters, and editors. But that's no longer true. Today, AI can handle almost every part of the process, from writing the script, to generating the artwork, to creating thumbnails. Even the voiceover can be generated using AI, which means if you've been looking for a YouTube niche that's beginner-friendly but still has huge earning potential, this might be exactly what you've been searching for. In today's video, I'm going to show you my complete workflow from start to finish. You'll see exactly how I generate viral ideas, write high-retention scripts, create scene-by-scene illustrations, design thumbnails that actually get clicks, and finally put everything together into a professional YouTube video. Even better, I've already prepared every single AI prompt you'll need. Instead of spending hours trying to figure out the perfect prompts, I've already done that work for you. I've put together a complete Humanity Explainer prompt pack that includes viral topic generator, script generator, scene-by-scene image prompt generator, thumbnail prompt generator, and a few bonus prompts that make the entire workflow much faster. You can download every one of these prompts completely free from my Telegram channel. The link is waiting for you in the description below. I highly recommend downloading the prompt pack before following along because we're going to use those exact prompts throughout this tutorial. Now, before we jump into ChatGPT, let's quickly understand why this niche is exploding. Because if you understand why these videos work, you'll know exactly how to create videos people actually want to watch. Humans are naturally curious about themselves. We love asking questions like, why are humans afraid of the dark? Why do we dream? Why did ancient humans live in caves? Why do we cry? Why do babies smile? Why are humans the only species that cook food? These questions immediately create curiosity, even if you've never thought about them before. The moment you read the title, your brain wants the answer. That's exactly why these videos perform so well. They're built around curiosity. Every title creates an information gap, and our brains naturally want to close that gap. That's one of the biggest secrets behind this niche. Now let's actually start creating one. The very first thing we need is a topic. Inside the prompt pack, you'll find the script generator. When you open it, you'll notice that almost everything has already been written. The only thing you need to replace is the title. For this example, I'm going to use, "Your dog doesn't see you the way you think." You can use absolutely any Humanity Explainer topic you want. Simply replace the title inside the prompt. Press enter, and let the AI do its work. Within a few seconds, it begins writing an entire YouTube script. But here's something beginners often don't realize. A good YouTube script isn't just about giving information, it's about holding attention. Every 20 or 30 seconds, something should make the viewer want to keep watching. Maybe it's a surprising fact, a mystery, a question, an unexpected comparison, something that keeps curiosity alive. That's exactly what this prompt is designed to do. Instead of generating a boring essay, it creates a script structured for YouTube retention. As you can see, it writes the hook, the introduction, smooth transitions, interesting explanations, and a satisfying ending. Of course, I still recommend reading through the script afterward. Sometimes I'll change a sentence. Sometimes I'll add another example, or remove something that sounds repetitive. Think of AI as your assistant, not your replacement. Spending just 5 extra minutes polishing your script can make a huge difference in viewer retention. Once I'm happy with the script, I simply copy everything. Now it's time to create the voiceover. There are plenty of AI voice generators available today. Choose whichever one you prefer. Paste your script into the voice generator. Select a natural-sounding voice. Generate the narration. Download the audio. And that's it. Within minutes, you've got a professional quality voiceover ready for editing. Now comes my favorite part of the entire workflow, creating the visuals. This is where most people think they'll spend hours writing image prompts, but we don't have to. Remember the script we just generated? Copy the entire thing again. Now open the scene-by-scene image prompt generator from the prompt pack. Paste your script into the prompt. Press enter. Instead of giving you one huge image prompt, the AI automatically breaks the script into individual scenes. Every 3 to 5 seconds of narration gets its own detailed image prompt. This is incredibly important. One of the biggest mistakes beginners make is leaving one image on the screen for 20 or 30 seconds. That quickly becomes boring. Changing visuals every few seconds keeps the video feeling alive. It gives viewers something new to look at, which increases watch time. Now simply copy each image prompt one by one. Paste it into your favorite AI image generator. Generate the image. Repeat the process until you've created every illustration needed for the video. Since every prompt was generated from the script, the visuals naturally match the narration. Everything stays consistent. Now that we have the voiceover and the visuals, let's talk about thumbnails. A thumbnail can literally decide whether your video gets watched or ignored. You could make the best video in the world, but if nobody clicks, nobody sees it. That's why I also created a thumbnail prompt generator specifically for this niche. Just like before, everything has already been prepared. The only thing you need to replace is the title. Paste your title into the prompt. Press enter. The AI generates a detailed thumbnail prompt designed to maximize curiosity. When creating thumbnails for this niche, always remember a few simple rules. Keep the design clean. Don't overcrowd it. Use large readable text. Create curiosity instead of explaining everything. Use expressive characters whenever possible, and make sure your subject stands out clearly from the background. Simple thumbnails usually outperform complicated ones. Now that everything is finished, all that's left is editing. Import your voiceover into your editor. Place the images in the correct order. Add slow zoom animations to make each image feel more dynamic. Include subtitles because many people watch without sound. Add background music that matches the mood. And don't forget subtle sound effects during important moments. These small details dramatically improve viewer retention. Once everything is complete, export your video, upload it to YouTube, write a compelling title, create a strong description, add relevant tags, and publish. That's literally my entire workflow. As you can see, you don't need expensive software. You don't need animation experience. You don't need to spend weeks making a single video. With the right prompts and a solid workflow, you can create professional humanity explainer videos much faster than most people think. And remember, every prompt I used in today's tutorial is already included in my complete prompt pack. You can download everything completely free from my Telegram channel. The link is in the description below. If you found this tutorial helpful, make sure to leave a like because it really helps the channel. Subscribe if you want more AI YouTube tutorials like this. And let me know in the comments what niche you'd like me to break down next. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.